Good afternoon, everybody. It's Jim and Jesse. Today I'm back with another sports card video. Today I'm going to do something a little different. I haven't done one of these before. And I thought I would do a video on kind of recent pickups and some things that I'm investing in and share this with you, show you what I've picked up. It's not a ton I really want to open right now. I've done a couple of retro openings recently. I just opened some 98 Chrome football, which we'll talk about a little bit during this. But, everyone right now is on the 2021 Bowman Sapphire. And as much as I love 2019 Bowman Draft Sapphire and 29 Topps Chrome Sapphire, I think it's great, although crazy expensive, I'm not on the 21 product. There's so much of it out there. Everybody's got it. Everybody opened some and now is looking to sell it. I have no interest in the product. So it's not like I don't have any, played around a little bit with it, but I am not trying to acquire any of it. And so I'm out there trying to find the right singles to invest in long term. So let me share with you, with that being said, as the precursor for this video, let me share with you a few things I've picked up that I'm pretty excited about. First of all, I picked up, this is now my second 2012 mini gold Mike Trout, numbered to 61. It's number 58 out of 61. So obviously he has the 2011 Topps update card. 2012 was his first regular issue in Topps, and they came out with a mini online version, of which I'm a fan of the product. If you watch one of my recent PSA reveals, he has a relic and an auto in there. We have a Gem Mint 10 now of the relic. And there are only 61 of these gold, and there are 5 platinum. And you talk a surefire Hall of Famer, arguably the best player of my generation, and really his first full season card. There's only 61 copies of it. I think this is a grossly undervalued card. There are no PSA 10s of this card. I don't know that this card is going to quite get it. Hopefully I can get a 9 on it. We shall see. The centering does look pretty good. I'm not greedy enough to think it's a 10. I think this is a grossly undervalued card. I'm continuing to look for these. I'll own all 61 of them if I get the chance, but pleased to add that to the collection. Secondly, speaking of Hall of Famers and their rookies that I'm excited about, I picked this up from my brother-in-law recently. 2004 Donruss Elite Yadier Molina rookie auto out of 1,000, number 303 out of 1,000. Yeah, it's a sticker auto, and I don't love those, but it's a pretty cool looking card. I won't take it out of this one touch. Ultimately, probably get it graded, but as a Cardinal fan, obviously I'm a huge Yachty fan. He doesn't have much in the way of rookie autos. He's got the 2004 Topps and some various variations of that, but this is a card I'm excited to own and get that graded. Nice addition to my collection. Thank you, Jared. Only a little more baseball, and then we're going to get into football, and I'm going to talk about who I'm investing in. But of the rookies, now, unfortunately, this player, since I picked these up, just got injured and will miss the rest of the season. But I think he was up to like the number 4 MLB prospect in all of baseball. In fact, maybe one of the highest of anybody that hasn't made a debut yet. But I'm sure Adley's still over him. But now that Kelenic and Wander have come up, he's near the top of the list. Incredibly fast. Might be the fastest player in all baseball. Good fielder. Can hit 400 last year in the minor leagues. And selfishly, he went to high school right near a place I used to live in Georgia. So there's some allegiance there, obviously, as well. But it's C.J. Abrams. And I picked up not 1, not 2, but 3 of his green Sapphire rookies to 50. One in BGS 9.5. which I will probably break out of this case and send into PSA, because that's what I do many times. And then 2 raw. There are only 50 of these. I had 2 of the 3 pop PSA 10, 2 of the pop 3 PSA 10 orange to 25. I sold 1. I still have, it happens to be sitting right here, I still have 1 of the orange pop 10. I'd like a PSA 10. I'd like to get one of these greens in PSA 10. I did recently send in his blue. That came back as a 9. For those of you that don't know, 2019 Sapphire Parallels. There's base, and I've got several of those in at PSA right now. And there's blue parallel to 100, green to 50, these 3. Orange to 25, like I just showed you. Gold to 15, which is interesting. Only one of those 15 have been graded. Purple to 10, red to 5, and a Pad Parecha pink 1 of 1. So I don't know if I'll complete the rainbow or not, but happy to have these. Think these are a good investment, but nothing's going to happen for them for a year. So maybe break this one out, send them in, put them away. But C.J. Abrams is definitely someone I'm investing in. And that's really it for baseball right now. I tend to look at the off seasons as my primary time to invest in certain sports. Cards go down in the off season, up right before their season. It kind of depends on how they're playing, obviously, and when new products come out, et cetera, et cetera. But I'm not buying a lot of other baseball right now. I'm looking for those players, looking at some very select items to complete sets. I'm 4 cards away or 5 cards away from that blue sapphire set. So I'm spending my time right now investing in football. And I just showed, I did pick up some 2008 Bowman Chrome from that opening. Randy Moss rookie, which I'm going to send in. Peyton and the Randy Moss Interstate version. Excited to pick those up. I'm a fan of vintage. It's kind of my era right there. But the one player I'm investing in more than any other currently, see who can guess it out there. I think I've talked about it a little bit on stream. But it's a quarterback in a new situation this year that I think has potential, that I think is grossly undervalued. This year and next, probably make or break for them as collection pieces, investment items. And that is Matt Stafford. So Stafford now going to a much better situation in St. Louis, the Rams, formerly of St. Louis, now in Los Angeles with McVay. Great defense around him. I believe he's 12th all-time already in passing yards. He's only 32 years old. He's got more years left if he can stay healthy. He stays in the pocket and he gets hit, but he has a chance to compete for the career passing yards record by the time he's done, at least be top 3. And if he can go to the situation in Los Angeles, and let's say he finds a way to win 1 or 2 Super Bowls, you're talking about a Hall of Fame quarterback, right? So he's not priced like that today, in my opinion. So let's go get him. So not only did I pick up this PA10 of his Bowman rookie, I picked up some raw as well. Here's 2 of his Topps Chrome rookies that I picked up in raw. And then I've been picking up some of those Bowmans. As you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of his raw, and I'm continuing to look for those at good prices. And if I do go to the National here in a couple weeks, it's going to be one of the cards that I'm looking for. Some parallels of this Chrome and need to add to the stack. But that is the player I'm probably investing in right now more than any other. It's Matthew Stafford. And then last but not least, maybe the single card that I'm most excited about picking up here recently will be a 1 of 1 unique card for most of you, but I'm excited to share it. I am blessed to have an incredibly talented and creative daughter who made me my own baseball card. Yeah, that's me from, the picture is me from White Sox fantasy camp. I'm embarrassed to say like 15 years ago. God, that makes me feel old saying that. Let's hope it's a little less than that. But so you put me on a White Sox card, played third base, obviously getting recognized for my dad jokes and being a great Packer. My number was always 26, and it was 26 in the picture. Incredibly creative and truly a centerpiece now in my collection. So I'm thrilled to have this, and it now sits on my desk. And I want to share. It's probably the thing I'm most excited about picking up. So, Rachel, if you check out this video, thank you very much. Great addition. And so those are the things I'm most excited about adding to my collection here recently. I'd love to hear in the comments if you make it all the way through. Love to know what you're picking up out there. Who are the players that you're investing in right now for the future? And if maybe there's something that you guys are opening that I should be more excited about than I am, happy to hear about those as well. But thanks for checking it out. Make all your recent additions be Jim Mint. Take care.